Hi, I'm Oliver Schulte. I'm a professor in the School of Computing Science. I've been at SFU since 2001, and I work on machine learning and AI. Let's see, so there's three big types of problems in sports analytics: predicting who's going to win, player ranking, what players are performing well, and drafting, so predicting how well a player is going to do in the future. I've worked on all three of these problems using machine learning and AI. For the prediction problems, it's pretty obvious, right? Because a lot of AI is about predicting the future. It's pretty obvious that you can use it in principle. And for the drafting problem, for the player ranking problem, we have a way to use these predictive models so that we can assess how players do. We can do much more fine-grained and detailed analysis compared to what's traditionally done. So in traditional sports analytics, you have something that's called a player statistic. And it could be something like, let's say if we're talking about hockey, number of passes in a game, number of face-offs won. We go into much more detail. So it would be like, which player is winning which face-off, at what point in the match, what zone are they in, and how valuable was that face-off. So we get a much more context to assess the player performance. And so for the front office, it means they can be much more precise about, let's say, if they want a defenseman who's also good at offense on the left side of the rink, for example, we can tell them exactly how well different players are doing in those more specific situations. And that's one thing that I'm proud of, because with our analytics, we can advise coaches on how to help their players shine, to bring out the strengths. All these athletes are fantastic, really, at the NHL level, for sure. And by being able to inform the decision makers where their strengths are, maybe their weaknesses too, but mainly where their strengths are, we can say, okay, this, like Eric Carlson, he's fantastic getting passes on the left wing. So we can be like, oh, that's really where you should deploy him. And also who works well together, right? So if you have two guys with complementary strengths, you can put them in the same line. So yeah, we can help to get the best result and also help to get the players shine. And we can even do that in an automated way. So I have some methods where you can sort of say, okay, tell me for a specific player, like write me a program that looks through all the data and finds their weak spots. A lot of that used to be done like manually, basically watching hours of video and making hand notations.